Hey guys, Andrew McComb here, the founder and CEO of Golf University. In this Golf University tip from the pro, I'm with Lawrie Montague, the former Australian women's coach, and he's now the co-coach of the Indonesian golf team. We're at Joondalup Golf Resort in Perth, Western Australia. And Laurie's going to teach us how to hit a fried egg out of the bunker. But before we start, and if you haven't done so already, I encourage you to subscribe and hit the bell icon below so that I can notify you every time a new episode is released. And if you stick around until the end of this episode, I'm going to give you access to our famous Golf University skill assessment, which has helped thousands of our members, just like you, find and fix the one thing that's killing your golf scores, your handicap, and your game. Plus, we'll give you free access to the specific video coaching program from one of our world-class golf instructors so that you can feel more confident, consistent, and in control of this area of your game. But before I help you find and fix this area of your game, let's find out how to hit a fried egg out of the bunker. This tip from the pro brought to you by Golf University, the world's premier golf improvement program.
I've got myself in a situation where my ball is half buried in the sand in a fried egg lie. Fried egg lie, you can see what it is. The ball is sitting about halfway down into the sand. Kind of a tricky shot because behind the ball you can see there's a build-up of sand. You know, I'm about 20 meters from the flag here, and I'd like to, number one, get this ball out. That's the first thing. In fact, we've got a really simple way of thinking about this. Rule number one, get ball out. Rule number two, get ball onto the green. Rule number three, don't forget rule number one. So in this case, I've got to make sure I get it out. I've got two clubs here. A lot of people will go into a sand shot like this and they'll take a sand iron. I'm not going to do that. I've actually got a 9-iron here, and a 9-iron in this case will be a better club, because what happens a lot of the time when people use sand irons is they make a steep swing and they dig too deeply into the sand. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I have a shallower strike here. I haven't got a very high lip, so I want to strike this ball or behind the ball, get it clearing this lip, which I can do with a 9-iron, and actually use the slope to run the ball down towards the pin. So I'm going to eliminate the sand iron out of the shot and go with the 9-iron. So put that over there. Okay, playing this shot, I'm going to play the ball towards the middle of my stance, and with this 9-iron, I'm just going to open the club face up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is, as you look at it yourself there, that we'll be looking at 12 o'clock. I'm going to open the club face slightly and just re-grip the golf club. I'm going to hold down towards the bottom of the grip again, and what I'm going to do is play the ball, as I said, towards the middle of my stance, and I'm just going to lean a little bit into my left side. So just like this, and brace myself. So when I play this shot, what I'm not going to do is try to chop as much as it's quite often taught. I'm going to sweep it a little bit more. I'm aiming to take out the sand right there. I want to take all that sand out, but remember the ball's only halfway down. So this club can easily get under that ball and move it forward. I'm going to make a golf swing with less wrist cock, and I'm just going to hold the club low in the sand on the follow through. If I can keep this club under the lip in the follow through and let the club move with the slope, the ball's going to come out and run towards the flag. Let's give it a go. Set up, ball middle of stance, club face slightly open, lean a little into my front side, half wrist cock, keep the club low in the follow through. I've hit the ball about 10 feet from the hole. You can see I've taken not a huge deep hole. I've swept it out of that lie because it was only half buried. So I don't have to go and try and hack it out and create a big hole, which quite often leaves the ball in the bunker. Club face slightly open, keep the club low in the follow through, let the loft do the job. And I've got myself in a position to make, hit a short putt, hopefully make it.
Well, there it is. I hope you enjoyed this Golf University tip from the pro. Put a yes in the comments below if you found it useful, or ask a question in the comments if you need even more help. And as promised earlier, we want to help you find and fix the one thing that's killing your golf scores, your handicap, and your game. So to access the Golf University skill assessment and free video coaching program, go to golfuniversity.tv/golf skill assessment or click the link in the description below. And to help you feel even more confident, consistent and in control of your golf game, I also want to invite you to join the 19th Hole Clubhouse and Golf Channel. This is where our passionate and inspiring members belong to watch, learn, grow, meet and share inspiration as golfers. You can join the 19th hole for free at the 19thhole.club or click the link in the description below. And as a member, you'll have access to hundreds of golf lessons, travel episodes and documentaries. Plus you'll get member-only discounts on our golf schools, tournaments, travel tours and signature programs. And if you're a golf addict, like me, you can also join our members-only Facebook group by clicking the link in the description below. And remember, if you've enjoyed this lesson, or you'd like to ask some questions, or you've even got an idea or a suggestion for another lesson, leave a like and a comment below, and I'll do my best with my coaches to answer them for you. And if you've got any other golfing friends who'd benefit from this lesson, hit the share buttons below as well. And remember to hit the subscribe and the bell icon too, so I can notify you every time a new episode's released. Thanks for watching, sharing and commenting, guys. I'll see you in the 19th hole.